movies, settings, effects, props were created. For today's video, we will take you to a studio tour right here at the Universal Studios Hollywood.
This experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Katie.
And the greatest driver.
Jose.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Katie
owes me $5.
What?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
That's right, we do have a few safety rules to go over. While the vehicle's in motion, please try to remain seated at all times. Also make sure you keep those arms and legs inside the vehicle. You may know some of the thousands of movies we've created here at Universal Studios over the years. And speaking of years, we've been here for over 100 years. March 15th, 1915. That's when we first opened the doors here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Although technically our founder, Carl Laemmle, he did start Universal on the East Coast in 1912. Slowly but surely brought everything out here to the West Coast. We have been out here ever since. So because we are our own city, we are a Universal City. That means we're an entire city dedicated to filmmaking, but that also means we have our very own fire station. Coming up here on the right-hand side, you're about to see our Fire Station 51. Nice throwback to the television series Emergency! Exclamation point. Or if you watch Chicago Fire, they also have a Fire Station 51. So again, real fire station with hard-working firefighters there. Something else that our city has that not a lot of other cities have. Sound stages. In fact, our very first sound stage will be coming up here shortly over on the left-hand side. You're going to see our sound stage 12. And normally I'd say it's currently home to the hit show The Voice. But The Voice has actually moved a little further into our backlot area. However, if you are a big fan of The Voice, it still says The Voice on the side. So feel free, if you want to snap a quick picture as we drive on by here today, you are more than welcome to do so. For the upcoming season of The Voice, we've got a new coach this time around. That's Camila Cabello. She'll be joining Gwen Stefani, Blake Shelton, and John Legend for the 22nd season of that show. One of the coaches you may notice that's missing, Kelly Clarkson. That's because she's super busy. She just wrapped up American Song Contest with Snoop Dogg. She's also still very busy with her own show that films out here in our lot, The Kelly Clarkson Show.
Backlot of Universal Studios to give some very special people the surprise of their lives. Stop this show!
Right, sorry, Kelly, no, we got to keep going. So over on the right-hand side here, you're seeing construction. Now maybe you saw some of that construction a little earlier today if you already joined us on the lower lot of the theme park. Basically, we're expanding our theme park. That area very soon will be Super Nintendo World, opening in early 2023. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, we released some behind-the-scenes footage of what that ride will be like. So definitely check that out if you're one of my Nintendo fans. Now, over on the left-hand side here, a few more sound stages today, including 16 and 17. These were being used by these shows Superstore, then it was Saved by the Bell, and then very recently, Hacks was filming inside there. And Hacks, that's an HBO show. Even though we're here in the Universal Studios lot, it's totally fine. It works like a big rental facility out here. So other studios, they may rent out our sound stages, our sets, our props. We rent from them. They rent from us. The only time we're really competing is at the box office or during award season. So as long as they're doing well, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're doing well as well. Now, another show that was fooling our eyes. I mean, we can tell it's a painted wall, so there's no hiding that. But we're not talking about our eyes. We're talking about the camera's eyes. So if you were to take a picture or a video with your camera, it does look like a 3D structure. In fact, I'll show you a quick example here. It's from Bruce Almighty, starring Jim Carrey. Filmed on our Brownstone Street area, but then if I pause it right there in the background, those are the same, the buildings there, those are the same, that's the same lovely painted mural that we're seeing right now. It's just been painted a little differently for this production.
Oh, you're done now. Great.
Beautiful.
Now, our London Square area, this area was actually featured in the Amazing Spiderman. However, it looked very different. So for the Amazing Spider-Man, they actually draped green screens over the side of our...
Alright, after the Amazing Spiderman setting, let's take a look how they make the effects here.
Oh, okay, all right. Looks like they've actually made some of the rain effects for us as well. Great. The lighting effects, those are strobe lights creating that effect for us here today. And then for the rain, those are sprinklers shooting the water straight up into the air, allowing the water to fall down naturally to the earth, just like rain would. You know, normally at this point, the tour, this is where they turn off the rain effects.
Oh, it's just an effect.
Weird. the booth right now either. You know, everyone, no worries. You know, I'm sure we'll have someone out here in just a few. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, looks like all that rain. We just caused ourselves a flash flood. Protected. But I'm sure you'll all be very happy to know that all that flash flood water you see there is recycled water. We recycle it right back up to the very tip top of that hill. And we just saw flash flood up close and personal. You may also recognize that location if you saw this movie, Big Fat Liar.
Cannot run the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Wow, amazing, right? Let's go to another setting.
This area as Genovia, from Princess Diaries 2, a royal engagement. It's where they held the princess parade for the royal wedding. This area is also featured, if you remember, in the late 90s, Disney did a revamped version of Cinderella, starring Brandy, Whitney Houston, Whoopi Goldberg. They used our town center area for that production. And then Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, they filmed a whole bunch of scenes out here as well. And then honestly, what this area is really well known for, monster movies.
So we think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein,
The Mummy.
Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera. Classic films. They're just brilliantly made.
That Frankenstein image, flathead, bolt.
It's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the universal horror film. I was just mesmerized by these movies. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
And then completely opposite topic from the scary monster movies. Over on the left-hand side, you're seeing this very nice traditional-looking house. This set is also currently being used for the show Never Have I Ever for season 4. So if you're a big fan of that show, I know they were using the backyard area and the interior portion of that house about a week ago. But that same house is also currently being featured on the show Bel Air. That's the one that's based on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It's on Peacock. So if you're watching that show, about halfway through the first season, they go inside of an influencer's house. That is the interior portion of the influencer's house.
Oh, watch out for these.
We all go a little mad.
Oh, looks like my friend Norman Bates is home today. Hey, Norman. Hey, buddy. Huh. Okay. Alright, looks like maybe he's a little distracted right now. Looks like maybe he's getting ready for a road trip or something. Oh, he's so romantic. Look at the way he's carrying her. Oh, what? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's just remain calm. Let's just play it cool. I don't think he's seen us yet. So we're just... Hey, Norman. Hey, buddy, we didn't see anything, Norman, really, so we're just gonna, Jose, are we gonna... Oh, he's got a knife. Okay, we'll get out of here, Norman. Good luck, car 3. Car 4, you got no chance. Oh, no, Norman.
Did you get scared? Me too. Now, what you can see is an actual airplane that crashed the original movie set of the film War of the Worlds, the SWAT, and the more. Hope you've enjoyed this studio tour and please share this video. God bless you all.